Hey, hey. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
So I want to comment on the previous adoption. Specific for Mandela.
Mm.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, specific for Mandela. Currently, I heard you are saying that there is no violence in UPND. But truth be told, there is violence. The same people that abaenda ku makaddas bapezeka bana mapangas, they are intimidating the voters. So at the end of the day, the same voters, they act as like the previous regime which was removed. The PF. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Mm.
Oh. Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Yes, I'm saying that baka acting red naka black because at the end of the day, the same people, whenever in the Rakoko establish and mapangas, they will turn around. Then the opposition will accumulate on the same mistake, saying that this current government, they are having violence because of the same cadres. So I can urge the youth chairman for UPND to take note of the same mistake so that at least they can have a lot of numbers in this coming election. Because if they won't control that, meaning that automatically their MPs will be in danger. The president is current, you can say the president is winning. There's no even doubt the president is winning, but their MPs, if they won't control that violence that we are able to see, especially in our constituencies like Mandela, MPs, they won't even have a chance to pass through.
No, thank you.
That was my comment.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello? 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 Somebody's...
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening. Please speak up. You are a man.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay.
The perception is that these people like Munduzire and these others, honestly speaking, they're only known in Lusaka. When you go like southern province, even central province, they are not known people because their campaign is only online and in Lusaka. So when we talk about this coming election, it won't be easier for them to win an election because they're only known in Lusaka. So I have been traveling in these different places. You find that the only man who has legal HH, especially southern and the western province. So it should be almost 90% that HH would what? Will win the election. So what is your analysis on that one?
No, I mean, this is exactly what I've said. So you are right. You are very right. I mean, they are not known. They are not known. They are not known. That's a fact. They are not known. Brian Mundubile is not known. He is not. Even in Lusaka. Even in Lusaka, you are saying that they are only known in Lusaka. Even in Lusaka, they won't get votes, I can assure you. They will not get votes in Lusaka. Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm quiet. Now, is ingira pachani. Ndera ndara imwati malingira pachani. Ndera ndara imwati malingira pachani.
Awo batyale po vyawo balera turi ifo turi kukasayanga bali kwishoka za kumwandi noti wo vyale po.
Right, and like you had put it yesterday, meeting with those guys in your office.
Oh, yeah, but
you and me have done.
I got confused.
Outside with.
Nankali, Nankale, bali nankale, nankale. Hello?
ChiluFya Tayali, good evening.
Good evening.
Miji, I'm calling from the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC.
Okay.
Yes, first and foremost, I just want to thank President Hakainde Hichilema for maintaining Bamayo Ba Mtalena Lumango as his running mate. Believe you me, had he left out Bamayo Nalumango for another running mate, that would have been used as a campaign message by the opposition, especially those from the Northern Bloc. They would have said that he is sidelining the member-speaking people by virtue of leaving out Banalumango. Now, in this case, they are silent. They can't say anything. As for Brad Munduwile, like what others have said, Brad Munduwile is not known. Lusaka is not Zambia. Okay? If Brad Munduwile really is serious, let him penetrate northwestern province where I hail from, southern and western province. I'm mentioning these three provinces deliberately because these are the stronghold for President Hakainde, and believe you me, Hakainde Hichilema will be getting 100% votes. And you know why? Us who come from these three provinces who have been demonized and called all sorts of names as Zambia's regions, and yet we are a part and parcel of this country called Zambia. Why should we be sidelined and called all other different names? So they'll have to pay a price for calling us Zambia's region. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Watayali mwa ikawasha.
Yeah, I'm quiet.
Ulenga.
Okay.
Ndifuna kutaka comment pano nosi. Watayali. Kwema Zambians twalikwata fechimpwena. Mwisho echimpwena. Walikwata echimpwena. Bamundubile finshi bashita. Finshi bashita bamundira kumpolo kotoko. Finshi bashita. Makebi. Finshi bashita.
Imwe, can you imagine? Eh?
Chimpwena. Itine chongo. Watu wakwani. Mwana. Ichimpwena. Tutu wakwani kuzangi. Tuwe ikala panish face tuwekana live. Tuwashe turura. Tuwapitamo. Awe, natotea.
Yeah, I'm quiet.
Nankale, bali nankale.
Somebody somebody is asking me, what about Mark 2? I respect Mark 2 very much.
We should just summarize over.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
That man who called you saying, I'm lying what I'm saying, like these guys are not known. I want to speak, let me assure that man to say, let's go to Southern Province and Western Province. You'll find that HH will accumulate almost 95%.
98%, not 95.
98% support from these two provinces. Now imagine if they share these other provinces, then we include 98%. Do you think that you can support that team? So HH has almost 98% what? Stronghold what? Places in Zambia. In Lusaka he has Rigas. Even in Copper Belt, there are a lot of people who support him there. So let us be honest. At first, just as you say. So let them wait and see what will happen, because that is how it is. So the matter that me, I'm on the ground, I'm just a lay person who interact with different people, and I move up and down to see. Because think about it.
Thank you. Anyway, it's a fact.
What you're complaining, it is happening. It has been happening, but we don't just announce what we are saying.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, Third.
Buena fe.
Yawe nani kuposa puse tubiri atema tutatu. Kuli wakola abo bafumapo ati mundu bire. Kinche cha kitapo. Ngatwabe pusha bena babali. Ero tabalaisa pa kutungurushi. Kinche cho bakire kwa abantu. Takwali. Ngatwabipusha ati edika lungiro ayikire pa kutungurushi. Kinche cho akire po takwali. Aba bana nikani aba ba PF na watonza alliance. It's only that balisa milekele cha kobe paja. Hivyo mwale ba pera nipo mwale landa. Tabale umfwa. And balisa mtasa line. Otherwise nga muri kurubali this time kuruwa PF na mutonza alliance. Aba bantu ngabashere syo bwamba. Ngabashere syo bwamba muteri nyu. Nangu buteko fenga twalole sha syo buteko fie. Babali bende bale rasha na truck drivers hapo paka pidi inenga na isa mupawa imwe mwema drivers muri bantu banji first ngana ingira mu office kamironi keshapo. Hello
Mkwai
kamironi keshapo bale ingira pe mu office bali wewe kuma drivers nangu kulanda kuli driver bali one time mucha chitike isi ashire leta kuona kwati abena Zambia bamoneke kwati ona ma drivers na bena tibabalandira kuya mwajire tulandira kwa chitike po chintu chimwe mwasambo ukulandira kwa ma drivers kwati kwemfo imwe yachike ku Mozambique mwasambo kulanda kwa ma drivers beno po baingia spachali ba pleasant kutula ya sipa la pene neli ashire alipo la pene. So bale monati ama drivers gonse driver umu ala kwata abantu abengi sana tuli kuno kuma nani kali kuma sorwezi ku ngabaita alanda tivo bale landa ti omundu bena bamuishi bena abantu bamuishi be mundu saka upope bale bepa abo bena yabu fi kwebe ndani kwetu ubu fi bena bale bepo background pe UPNG muri confusion muri tapani nangu bamuto babomba ni peso po venga sonta amaskando za tikapo muteko ni anga wali tika skando ya katika ni special ni uko tu containers yalingira pachani god skando yalingira pachani indala moso wale tuma chaka to wale tuma guiji yalingira pachani no proper na nikani hivyo vingalanda papana nikani kubantu kubekala cyane bati balelanda to bintu na tuwa mo bali ali bombe fish kwela to amuna pulipe bali abomba and they are lucky
They are like that buli kuside kumia muleba supporter naimo muleba supporter naimo na mumona ngalula mwale bose paka tsato bani abamu mwabeba kweti na bamu abeba kweti ngana mumono po bachere badanga bachere obwamba now bale pepana de that muliku ulubalirwa muni ngalanda ko bajuga tayari
na totela chisoma ama politics for yaba. I mean, we choose which side you're going to to be on, and unfortunately, politics is like that. It's like that. What can I say? If we have our politics, if we have our politics, but somebody, hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Tayali, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, may I just have one question to ask? My question is, why in Southern Province, the whole entire Southern Province, there is no opposition who stand there? What's the problem?
You want me to answer you?
Yes.
Okay, so the issue is that UPND is a stronghold for you for the Southern Province. Is a stronghold for UPND. It's a stronghold. So for you to go and enter Southern Province and make an impact, you must be a giant. You must be a giant. And if you are a giant, you can make impact. So you cannot blame UPND or the people of Southern Province for the opposition failing to penetrate in Southern Province. You can't blame them. Blame it on the weak politicians that failed to penetrate Southern Province. Because I can assure you myself, if I have what it takes, I would penetrate Southern Province. I would penetrate Southern Province. I would. If I had the resources, for example, if I had the resources. No. There is nothing like it's not good. There is nothing like it's not good. That is their territory, and they protect their territory. Why would you say it's not good? You want them to be weak? You want them to be weak? You want them to weak? Is that what you want? UPND, they are protecting their territory. That is their stronghold. No, Democrat doesn't mean that you have Iwe. This is why you get it wrong. You think that democracy should just allow you to freely walk in another territory and freely. That is not how democracy works. Where does democracy work like that? Not even in heaven does it work like that. Not even in heaven. Anyway, you think democrats at kila carpet? Come and contest. Where? You think that's how politics work? It doesn't work out like that. It doesn't. Now ukufua gelo. Okay. Ukufua fe gelo, ukufua gelo. That family would be weak if they would simply just excite you to say, no, come and get our whatever. No, they must give you a challenge. So you have a challenge. So this nonsense of trying to say, yes.
Like example in Copper Belt and these other provinces, okay? So they are voting for UPND, they are voting for everyone. Why they don't do such things like in Southern Province?
You accept the fact that the Southern Province is a stronghold of UPND. Accept that fact. It is a stronghold. And if it is a stronghold, it is a powerhouse.
Is it good? Is it good in the country to be like that?
Why not? I mean, are you telling me where you stay? Haven't you seen other houses which have got war fences? Yeah? War fences, they have protected themselves. You can't even enter. Do you blame them to say, why do they have a war fence? For us, we don't have a war fence. Why do they have dogs? For us, we don't have dogs. If they have the capacity to protect their periphery, let them protect. My politics are, yeah. Why do you want to blame UPND for being strong?
My friend, I've heard.
You want them to be weak, to open, and that is democracy. Koseni fie, ngamwa kosa, Southern Province, you can break it. You need to be strong, but how can you be strong? Once a president, before you consolidate yourself, before you make a stronghold, like I was saying, where is his base? Where is his constituency? Because that's how you do it, strategically from a political point of view. Build somewhere where it is, you can say, this is my home. This is my home. This is where my base is. You must have that. Number bengira mofe bale ulia pale daiviramo ulia pale daiviramo ninsampira mutaba ishwana okusamba. But they are busy jumping into the pool. You can't blame it. You can't blame UPND or HH. No. Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening.
Yeah, I actually want to comment on the same point about the Southern being stronghold for the for UPND. My point actually is that there's actually nothing wrong for Southern to be a stronghold for the UPND. For example, Northern Province was for a long time a stronghold for the CF.
And even Eastern Province, for example, Eastern Province, for a long time, Eastern Province was a stronghold for UNIP. Eastern Province was very strong. And go ahead.
And the point is that there's nothing wrong for such a thing to happen. So it is up to you that want to penetrate into that particular area to work very hard so that you can get some votes, some numbers in that particular area. A very good example, why we are talking about, I like the point that you say that the current opposition are very weak. They are weak in the sense that I have been seeing like Alavan, Durile, Makebi, they just go in one direction. At which point did we see them going to Southern Province to hold rallies and so on and so forth? They rarely do that. If you see them holding a meeting or public, a rally, it's either in the Copper Belt, in the Northern Province, in Eastern Province. Instead of heading, you see what HH has done so far. He's trying to enter into their stronghold, Northern, Eastern, and Luapula. He has been working hard the past 4 years. So if we see him getting a lot of votes, what he's trying to do is to penetrate into the other people's stronghold. So democracy is like that. And, they never used to get votes in Luapula and Northern Province. But he has been working hard to make sure that he gets some numbers there.
Now, thank you.
Stronghold, there's...
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Mr. Tayali. Muli bwino.
Mwaona nilichabe bwino naye mwekambani straight osa tisamba uchedwa na ma stories ya mwaniona nilipana.
Wagamba byambiri. Ubera ku topic yanayi yati ochani wai ma opposition tama imirira kuchana. It's very simple. Kulibe mundu analesa mzata kuti kuno usakayimirire kuno. You see? Our opposition, they don't just feel like no vangayimirire kuja, but the place is just okay for them. Bandu wali kuja sanga wali zati umsayimirire. What they want is they want someone to compete with HH. Imagine my opposition, it's like now they are doing tribalism whereby, no, we can't stand them to. And yet, with PND, everyone is standing. Mwende kuma northern ma UPND waliko. Mwende kuma eastern waliko ni Tiba. Mwende kuti waliko. But how come wezi ma PF machani sa imirira kuma southern na kwina kwa saa. Chane wayo panchani. And then today they say no. Ni tribalism something. No. If they want to, all wene mundu biri, bafake wandu wewa za imirira. Kwa mene kuja, nikambesa swabalesa ngani manda bene wake ndiye bayopa otherwise swabalesa kuti musayimilire kuchana. I think that's what I can say.
Thank you. Hello?
What, Olumba?
Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm from Toronto. I'm calling from Toronto. I just want to say something on the strongholds. Eh? Look at the opposition. The opposition, they've neglected Southern Province. They don't come there. They don't go and campaign. They don't sell their manifestos. When you touch on the animals on the Southern Province, when somebody touches on what they love, when you say, I'm going to build you deep tanks, I'm going to do this and that, I'm going to take care of your animals, expect them to vote for you, not to ridicule them. The moment you start ridiculing them, you have lost your vote. Let's go to in Northern Province, or is it Copper Belt Province? UPND, they produced is it Kantanshi, they produced a councillor unopposed.
Oh.
Then I want to say Kantanshi is Southern Province. They have failed this group Makedi and the Mundubile. They have failed even to send how many constituencies have they voted their members of parliament? There are very few. There are less than 15 constituencies that they filled in. How do you expect to win a presidential vote?
Imagine. Eh?
So you can't win if you have not spread your net wide. As long as they are confined to Lusaka and just a few pockets or even 2 pockets, just go to Eastern for example. How many members of parliament have they voted? Are found in for the political parties for them. They are already disintegrated. Others are going for resort. Others are going for new what. There's already confusion in the camp and the Makedi. So now, how do you convince others to vote for you? Those are some of the questions that we need to ask ourselves. Thank you, Mr. Tayali, for giving me this opportunity to be on the platform.
Thank you. And you know, he has made a very good point, because when the opposition, most of these, they are as good as independents. Most of these, they are as good as independents. They are standing on political parties, but their political parties, they have no representation anywhere. Eh? Some of them, they have no representation. It is only the president standing. But they have no representation anywhere else. And even talking about now, they have not managed to fill in candidates in just 50%. 50%. They have not managed. So how do you expect them to win? Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Mkwa.
Okay. But Naralanda ko pale aboba chalanda to ku Southern. Very problem because tabaya kwa bene baya campaign. Mamona. Then you know ngamwalole shati yo Stronghold to alaisa ya ku Lubembo. Kwa kaputa la mwana fo yo bisinkandwa tire kwa kaputa. Na api mampa ku Bangweulu.
Bangweulu. Kuti wapene nako kudya.
Ulu ababa bidia babu. Namba tualala ndati nikuli ba church kudya because uko nikulu mboko.
Kudya bale campaign.
Ba campaign bale babidi badia api mampa Bangweulu. Bisinkandwa. Elisha Matambo. Na bakwata abantu batayali aba so ekabambi balela ndati yo ukuku Southern kubelele abantu no because bene ba opposition
na totela ma
ero ngana mumona lero ama MPs abadi 5 nabaya and opposed na ma councillors So if you say so babombe chat.
Yeah. Na totela ma. There you have it. Indeed. Because like the other caller was saying, even HH was not able to go to places like Eastern Province. He was not able to go. It was not his stronghold. But he kept on working on it. He kept on working on it. And eventually, he penetrated Eastern Province. Eastern Province gave him a good number of votes in the last election. And they are going to give him more votes even this time. As president, he has worked so much, on the northern region. Hakainde Hichilema has really, concentrated, has helped, has tried to penetrate the northern province. So he's going to have votes. So it's about the stronghold. And if you are campaigning, if you know you are going to contest as president, you don't have to wait for the time of campaign. A simple visit, in southern province, when everything is quiet, just a simple visit. You go there, meet people, greet people, move around, people see you. You are campaigning, but they never even go there. Hello? Fine.
Kwachileta point yakuti kuli wacha unopposed. Actually, it's not only one. So far, I was checking on it. Not quite already. There are about 11 councillors that have gone unopposed in the countrywide. Then about 5 members of parliament now are unopposed. Then 3 council chairpersons. So, so that is everywhere. Then another guy said, you are buried, there's nothing that he has done. I think that I'm much against that, because education means everything. Education means food, education means work, education means everything. Just that also is working on it. And I think I'm not agreeing with that one. I'm not debating about it. But I was just trying to confirm what he has said the last time. I was talking about the in touch the councillor who has gone and opposed.
Yeah. No, actually, there are a number. I agree with you. There are a number of things that, of course, we can point to. I just left him. I didn't want to challenge him because that's his opinion. So I didn't want to look like, because I'm supporting Hakainde Hichilema, I am, cutting him or disturbing him. But there are a lot of things. Like, I was just talking about CDF. I was talking about social cash transfer, free education.
And there is one thing. Maybe through you, I went to Riwa. There's a place called Wanginga River.
Yes. Hello? Oh, sorry. You can call again. Hello? Okay. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, please.
I'm still talking about the Southern Province issue. When LMD came into power, ChiluFya was given 100% support from Southern Province and Western Province. He was in opposition. And the people in Southern Province, I am from Southern Province, they were saying, if you leave from Southern Province, will be allowed to vote for you. We shall give you more votes through the list. That's how much they emphasized how they welcomed him as an opposition leader. Now, the other opposition that came after ChiluFya, they come to Southern Province, Western Province, and Eastern Province, Northwestern with ridicule. I think in Denver you call it Musaluna. He kept saying, Amalishi, Amashi Angombe. It takes a lot to divert the Zambia region from all what they had for many years. this is a time at the Kusende something Kunakira. Go back to Southern Province and switch talk them. Tell them it takes somebody to want to, somebody Mabisi, somebody in Mumbai, somebody in Mumbai. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. They were not allowed to speak loudly or speak stronger in Osaka. If you were ahead speaking stronger, you were beaten. So the opposition now, they have an uphill battle to do, and let them do that uphill battle. The time is now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, please. There is a terrible feedback. Can you try to...
Yeah, there's a feedback, yes, sir. Let me just go somewhere. Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Batali. Lepo kulanda pali abatilanda at Southern Province istabavotela esabavota cause. You know, it takes time. A politician, it takes wise politician to penetrate our provinces actually, because you need to check abantu aba influential more provinces mulia. Ebo wazika abantu abalekwafa. Sese abayovithi nkandu bayupenji bamsenda abashara tabale mumona nabandi abashala mamona bamtolo kulya bababika kulya. That's why you can penetrate ama provinces ayashala. But ama leaders yambita batontonkanya palisio. You understand? Yes. So Ovalelanda, it took time for him to kuya kuma luapula kuisa konse ale fire abantu balabala mwa.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. And you know, for your information, my first meeting when I formed the Economic and Equity Party, my first meeting was in Southern Province. Was in Southern Province. My first place where I visited, when I formed the Economic and Equity Party, it was in Southern Province. Southern Province, that's where I toured the Southern Province with that man. I mean, I've forgotten his name, but I went to Southern Province. Yeah, that is where I had my first meetings as a political party president. Hello? 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 Anyway, I think somehow I feel like I think Nana Kamwe. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening, Ms. Ali.
Good evening.
I just wanted to talk, to just contribute on this tribal voting, perceived tribal voting in Southern Province. I think, you know, the other lady, there's a lady who called earlier on and she attributed, you know, just taking us back to the journey from the time that when ChiluFya came in, where they won like a lot of votes in Southern Province, I think just across the nation. And then after that, it's like there's been a decline. And when you look at that decline and look at the way the cabinet has been assembled in consecutive governments, it's like there's been a lot of marginalization, especially, maybe not so much, maybe a bit of Western Province has been able to benefit, but especially around Southern Province. But also, when you look at that, it builds a lot of resentment in people where they automatically go into defense mode. So even when you look at it from another angle, just generally the way we are in Zambia, in Epanondi, you find I can be able to fluidly flow Mochivemba and Alande, Chivemba and everything like that. But I come from Western Province. Nobanga Mawula, like people from Eastern Province and Northern Province, they don't make that much of an effort to learn languages from other places. Because even when you look at HH, when he started his campaigns, initially he couldn't communicate in Vemba. Right now, he may not necessarily say that he's fluid or he's fluent, but you can see that every time he's getting better, you see? But when you see other politicians, they don't make that effort. For instance, I think when Nkombo was giving that speech or about his being beaten up, people were scrambling, not necessarily because they wanted to hear what Nkombo was saying, of course, for political reasons, but they couldn't just get it because they have never taken that interest, Whereas if I'm being allowed for, even like I'm not saying that even, but they've almost become like part of the Zambian culture, but it's not even distributed for people to be able to have interest in cross culture and everything like that. I think so, even more so from a political perspective, I think we just need to be able to be interested even at a lower organ level as well.
Yeah. No, thank you very much. Thank you. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Yeah, I'm quiet.
I'm calling from Chingola. My name is DM.
Okay.
Batali. Kulingana nefu mwalondolola ababantu besu nokweshana abesha. Namwishiba party, forming a party within a month. Mwachita field na nani, so teti bakwanishe nga mwalinganya sana ili bachita introduce ama constituency na ya fula so muntu teti achite penetrate muli 2 weeks na mfemuli 1 month. It can't work maona ngukube ne bayipendelo twaishile pamaka how many years twachite spend kurishanya seno ko asati tupoko butepo so tibachite penetrate mushita seino wawe mumota mwaka beno kubata bakwa seno kwatawe mwajawa politics semo tusambirira fuide twasambirira ko batawe nombapa tufide twachitefi eferi ashilifuire lyaba etu ufite kwa mu same week same month don't ngbeya than 1 year etu chite future mama is 200 and shan it can't somo mulanda nokulanda tama politics ni mpia ewa ma politics kuti mwali bempiki soka tayangu kawe so eso chala etu bapanishi kulanda pekshi kana ule mbebane etu. Thank you, Mr. Tai.
Thank you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, anyway, I think I end here. I feel tired. I have to go. I feel tired. Good night. May God bless you. May God bless Zambia. Bye.